This is a walk around the all-new Kia Cerato GT. Sorry for the background noise, reason being because this dealer's right next to a main road, so I do apologise. Anyhow, towards the front you've got your blacked out headlights, as you can see. What I've also noticed, you've got this cool kind of stretched out hexagon sort of pattern integrated into the headlight there. It's quite nice. Also you've got this sort of textured metal sort of aluminium sort of finish, kind of aluminium or looking sort of finish, which I thought was quite nice. I don't know if you can see that. Pretty cool. Very interesting. Very near. Got your grille here. Obviously, this is called Kia's Tiger Nose Grille, so it's actually inspired by a tiger. A little heads up about that. They've been putting down all their new model, or they're all new models, which is actually quite interesting. It's also got this nice blacked up trim here, and it's got these little small red bits of red trim there, which is in between each part of the grille, which I actually thought was quite nice. It's kind of hard to see, but it's actually kind of like a bronzish, sort of like a rose gold finish of chrome all the way surrounding the grille there. It's a bit hard to see. Thought it's actually quite interesting. A lot of reflection, but the trees, but yeah, a little bit hard to see, but you've got that there. You've got gloss black trim also here, looks quite nice. And you've got 4 parking sensors integrated into the front bumper there. It's also quite neat. Radar for your cruise control, adaptive cruise control. This car's a fuel consumption of 6.8 litres per 100 k's. It's also an inline 4-cylinder, 1.6 litre turbo, DCT transmission. Sensors up there. The wheels, they are fancy. Got Michelin Pilot Sport 4 tires, so you got some really good tires on these, and they are, it's a bit hard to see, they are 18-inch wheels, believe it or not. That's right, 18-inch wheels. They actually look like 20-inch wheels from here, but they're actually 18, so I actually find that quite interesting. This sort of red sort of finish surrounding the Kia emblem there. Cool stuff. Very cool stuff. So it's there. Integrated the side view mirror there. Before I head off towards the back. Here's the back of the new Kia Cerato GT. One thing I might show you is the key. So this is the key fob of the new Cerato GT. So what I find really cool is, instead of having buttons here, they put them on the side here, which looks really cool. And the buttons look really, really well made. So that's for your electric tailgate, lock, unlock. You can see the finish on the metal looks really, really good. Let's see if we can get a close up on that. Let's look at that. And I love the chrome here, it looks so nice. It looks really, really well built, this key, very nice. So I'm just gonna unlock it here. I'll lock it first, and then I'll just hit the unlock button. Click unlock. Yep, okay. Better look, see, textured plastic here. See, made by Denso, the Japanese electronic company. Chrome finish. Yeah, cool stuff. So, it's the car, obviously. LED tail lights, as you can see here. It's very nice. Got LED daytime running lights and all that. The braking lights. Obviously, this car is a Blackburn Kia, as you can see. Cerato GT, reversing camera. Also, you've got 4 parking sensors integrated into the rear bumper there. Obviously, your reverse lights there, and they're separated out, so you've got your indicators actually on a separate part of the bumper opposed to being at the top, which I find quite interesting. Keep my pocket, small gloss black trim, very nice. And you got some proper exhausts. Some cars have fake exhausts. This one has 2 real exhausts, which is actually good. And you've got another braking light there, so it's pretty sporty. Very cool stuff. Obviously you get Kia's 7-year unlimited kilometer warranty as well. Step back a bit. So you got quite a tall opening. And it's actually decently wide as well, so it's actually quite nice. So you got some hooks here. Let's see, one there, another one here. You've got 2 additional speakers, I believe it's your subwoofer. Lift this up, a bit hard to see. Got some additional storage. And if I lift here, you should have a space saver spare tire with your toolkits. Temporary spare, as you can see. And you got some more storage on the sides here with straps. Some additional hooks here. Left, right. Seats do fold down. I'll just show you that just right now. Whoops. Yeah. There should be a little toggle up here, you can see. Pull this down. The seat goes down individually. Also nice and flat, which is also the most important thing. Reason being, because if the seats are flat, it makes it easier to slide large items like suitcases and stuff like that. As you can see. So these two, that goes down individually, as you can see. This one goes down together with the center console, center seat. So nice and flat, so you can see. It's also, the choice of carpet's really nice too. Doesn't feel cheap or anything. Very nice. So nice and flat, as you can see, making it very easy to slide large suitcases. So I can show you that there. Good. Haven't actually put this down, so very neat. Cool stuff. Very, very good. This one has a manual tailgate. You can see here. I'll close that properly. Okay. Show you the interior of the all-new Cerato GT. Very nice. Let's jump in. Aluminium pedals. Whoa, that's cool. I did not see that. So as I got into the car, it adjusted the seat and it made a really cool chime. So I find that pretty interesting. Like a little welcome chime. Cool stuff. Anyway, towards the front, obviously you've got your gauges, you've got your rev count to the left, temperature gauge for the engine, and towards the right you've got your speedo and your fuel gauge. This car has done, the time I opened it, the seat goes back, believed to give you more leg room. So thoughtful. This car's done 22 kilometers. And when I close the door, the seat goes forward. I don't know if you saw that. I've never seen this before. When I open it, it shows an animation of a door opening. And when I close the door, it shows the animation of the door of the door closing. That's actually really cool. I've never seen that in the car before. Okay, so a bit forward here. I might just put the seat a bit more. Yeah, got electric seats, obviously. Got a leather wrap steering wheel. Very nice. See that there. It's also perforated, which is actually quite good. Very subtle perforation, I would say. And you got this really nice red stitching, which is really cool. Got a little bit of flat bottom steering wheel here. Got a flat bottom steering wheel, which is actually quite thoughtful. And you got the really cool GT logo. Yeah. And you've got some nice black trim here. All your controls. Answer, cancel calls. Buttons feel really solid. It's actually quite nice. All these cruise control settings here, lane departure warning and whatnot. And the buttons feel really solid, so it's actually really nice. Towards the left, you got your wiper controls to the left, and you got your headlight and indicator controls to the right. And they feel quite solid. All soft touch here, well, semi-soft touch. It actually feels hard, and you got a thin layer of soft touch materials here. You've got this sort of imitation of stitched leather, but it's all vinyl here. So it's like a hard piece of plastic, and they've put a thin layer of soft touch material. The vents here look also quite nice. You can see. Kind of looks like something that came out in an Audi A4, something like that. A3. Feels very nice and solid. Door cards here. Semi-soft touch as well. And you got this sort of fake looking imitation of carbon fiber, which actually looks pretty cool, with memory seats, which is really cool. All the functions for that. Power shifters, I forgot as well. Very neat. Storage here. It's not padded. Very cool. Got JBL audio. Now I do have the key here, so it's actually pretty cool. And I'll just put that here, just for a brief second. I'm actually just trying to see if we can stop on, just show you all the lights. I'll just show you all the lights and everything. So there you go, all the lights and everything. I thought I'd show you that. Like this, look like I've managed to turn them on. Cool stuff. Oh, sorry. And that's off. Not too sure off that. So radio, obviously, your stations. You can seek through your stations manually, or you can seek each track and all that. I don't want to do it for too long. AM, FM, media list. So it's quite responsive, as you can see, not lagging or anything.
It's really freeing, like you can't.
Navigation, dress, say 25. You get the idea, but yeah, pretty cool stuff. So let's show the map. So not laggy at all, pretty responsive and everything, which is really good. You get the idea. I did mention this, the buttons feel actually pretty solid. That's another thing I noticed. They don't feel cheap at all. Also, you got air conditioning, obviously. Good temperature towards the left. Fan speeds here, sorry. Front rear demisters, different way, recycling and increase and decrease your speeds and all that. Also, you have a little SD card here, but whoops. Got a little SD card here for your navigation, as you can see. Everything feels really solid, which is actually quite nice. Very cool. Seats. You got this nice white, kind of got like this sort of white, we're missing red, with this sort of pattern. It's really hard to see. Got a little line of pattern there. You got some red stitching here. All perforated seats. It's also pretty good. Good bolstering. You've got the GT logo stitched on. It's actually pretty cool. And they're really nice. It's actually very supportive and comfy. You've also got wireless charging here, which is actually quite handy if you've got a smartphone. You've got a 12 volt port and a 180 watt port. And you've got our aux and USB port here. You also have a charging port there as well. You've got a textured finish here for your keys. Got a leather wrapped gear knob here, which is actually quite nice. Heated and cooled seats. Sensors for your park, you turn them on, and also for the driver as well. And you've got a vinyl shift boot with some red stitching, which is actually quite neat. Very cool stuff. And you got some more of the, I'll turn them off. And then you've got some, how you call, gloss black trim here. It's actually pretty nice. Got some cup holders here. I've got a, I think this is 800 milliliter bottle. It's kind of got a weird shape to it, but it's still able to fit here nicely. And it's also got the little toggles here, making it adjustable. Rubber handbrake, vinyl armrest with a port here. It's also quite good. Also carpeted, and yeah, it's almost could fit my bottle in height, I'd say. But yeah, you still got some decent storage here. Door cards here. Obviously, you can see. Got some storage here. Not for this bottle, obviously, because it's an oversized bottle, but you have storage for like probably a slim Mount Franklin bottle. Will be able to fit there easily. Maybe I didn't fit it properly. Oh no, yep, you can fit that. Just have to kind of wedge a little bit, but yeah, it fits. And soft touch materials here. Same red stitching pattern there. Bendy mirror here. Sunglass holder. Also have another one here. All your interior lights, obviously. Looks like the door open, it doesn't work. Very nice. Powered seats. Go forward, back. I did mention, oh cool. So the seat goes forward when I open the rear seat when there's no one there. That's smart. So, as I mentioned, plenty of storage when you're putting down the seats. Show you here. So pretty good knee room. I'm pretty small, obviously, but yeah. So you got this hard plastics here. Good knee room, good headroom. Even though it has a sloping roof line, which is actually quite cool. The middle seat is quite flat. The center drive shaft part, so it's good. So you got plenty of space to keep your feet. And I'll just show you the dashboard from the rear seat. Cool. Same as the front seats, it's also perforated, as you can see. Very cool stuff. You also have a bit of storage, a bit small, but you can still fit that big bottle, the weird one, and it still fits in quite well, so it's actually quite good. As I mentioned, you do have, I may have mentioned earlier, you got a little center leather wrapped center armrest, which you can fit this bottle. You can, but this is because of the design of it. But you can easily fit 2 bottles. This is because this one is a little bit weird, which is actually quite good. Same red stitching as earlier. Got a net here as well, quite useful. And you've got some vents here. Very cool stuff. I'll just quickly show you the engine bay. Running a bit out of time. Oh, tripped over just there. So, here's the engine bay of the new, it's a turbo GDI. Yeah. running out of time, so I mean, just my walk around of the all new Kia Cerato GT. Feel free to like and subscribe for my videos, and this car's for sale at Blackman Kia, and leave descriptions in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Bye.